Remember, guys, this is a general reading, so that means that some things may resonate with you while other things may not. Or this very well may not be your story at all. Cross watchers alert, this may be your story instead. Alrighty, guys. When you're reading for the collective, sometimes the energies can get switched. Okay. So I would like to say real quick, if you see ads on my channel, that is not me. That's YouTube doing that, because I am not a YouTube partner. So YouTube they've been making certain changes to my channel, to all new creators' channels, to where they're putting ads on even if you're not a partner, so that they can get some revenue. I said revenue. Is that right? I can't. It's early. Make money off of my brain can't translate. That's a shame. I got 2 more readings and I'm done. So that they can make money off of your channel. I would like to say to you guys, if you have gotten a personal reading by moi, thank you for supporting me, choosing me to be your reader. And if you have donated to my channel, thank you for donating. I don't get many donations at all. Occasionally I'll get a reading or 2. I do have clients, but they are like outside of YouTube. I do have some YouTube clients as well. Alrighty, we're gonna get on into this reading. If you'd like to contact my channel, subscribe. Gets you motivation to make more videos when you subscribe. So the bottom of the deck is going to tell me what happened in the past, and the top of the deck is going to tell me what they regret, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. Soulmate and responsibility. So responsibility. Do what feels right for you above all else. It is impossible to please all parties in the present situation. You have responsibility only for your own life and actions. Others must take responsibility for themselves. So we got responsibility, step outside of your comfort zone, and soulmate. Love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two, union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. We'll see how that ties into this reading. Okay. Got some smugness, some arrogance. Somebody who was fickle in a relationship. A lack of success. This was somebody you knew for a long time. You consider that person a soulmate. Cherry card. Cherry card can talk about moving on, or a choice between more than one person. Right now, I'm going to say I don't see that. This is somebody, I'm sorry to be shaking that. This is somebody that you know for quite some time. 6 of Cups talks about soulmate energy. It talks about somebody you know from childhood, or you know for a very long time, that you feel as though that they are your soulmate. There's blocked communication between the two of you. The Empress card. You might be dealing with a Libra. And the 9 of Wands. Yeah. Judgment in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something happened, of course. Alright, so this is soulmate energy. Empress. Okay. So, alright, an offer was made that it wasn't taken seriously. The relationship wasn't going anywhere. The communication was poor. You had to make a decision. You were waiting around for this person and your situation to change, and then you decided that you no longer wanted to invest in the situation. Okay? If the Empress energy is you, it's saying that you realized your power. This could be masculine or feminine, but most likely it's feminine. Because the Empress is the mother and it's an upright. That you decided to focus on yourself, to walk away, and to give up on the situation because you felt like you couldn't change it. It was just happening and it was out of your control. King of Wands, there we go. We have a couple. Alright, King of Wands in reverse. If you were dealing with a fellow fire sign, it's saying that this person wouldn't commit. They could have been a player. It doesn't have to be. They could be a person with a very fiery temper, a very disagreeable person, a person who's impulsive, a person who acts out of rage, a person who has a bad attitude, and a person who does not want to be in a committed situation. So you could be dealing with a fellow Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And if you have this Empress energy, it's saying that you realize this person's not going to change. So you decided to save yourself and to let it go. And no matter how much, how long you've known this person, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. You got tired of waiting around for this person to change, to become what they wanted, what you wanted them to be. I mean, it's just simply saying that, like, I don't think we need to go through a lot of words. What I just tell you, releasing it, walking away from what no longer emotionally serve you. So now, you're moving on to find your true love. You're no longer looking back on that situation. You have ended the cycle. Three Pentacles in the reverse, the World card, and the Three of Swords in reverse. You're healing your heart. You're letting this go. It keeps repeating the same message. So it's saying that you're moving on to find your true love. That you realize that no matter how much time you had invested in this relationship, no matter how long you may have known this person, this was a dead relationship that wasn't going anywhere, and that you realize that, hey, you know what? It's time to move on. Okay? It's time to go in the opposite direction of the situation. It's not going anywhere, and I have to do what's right for me. So it looks like to me that you're going to go off to go find your own happiness somewhere else with someone else. You want to find your true love. Okay? So I got the Tower in reverse, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords. So this person definitely wants a reconciliation with you. They got a lot on their mind right now. They keep thinking about the tower. The tower obviously fell. You took them, look, Four Wands. They didn't, look, Ace of Pentacles, Four Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. They know why you left. Because they weren't being serious. And though they care about you, caring wasn't just enough. So now this person is feeling some kind of way because they see you moving on. Queen of Cups, Hierophant in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, snap. Oh, is that why they didn't commit? Oh, I said I don't see any third party energy. Okay, we got two people here. Now this could be a same-sex relationship, but I don't see it. Maybe they wouldn't commit because of a baby's mother. That they were probably sneaking around on the side with that baby's mom. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. So there may have been some outside influences. Could possibly be a baby's mother. Not standing in one's power, one's truth. Taking control over the situation. Yeah, this person the reason why they came up as the King of Wands in reverse is that they actually had multiple options. If you didn't already know that, you probably suspected it. That they wouldn't commit to you, because I got three people here. 1, 2, 3. Okay? They could have gotten somebody else pregnant with that King of Wands energy. You know, King of Wands energy is a player, a flirt. someone who's not serious. They don't want to settle down. They just want to roll around, spread their oats all over around town. Um, yeah, 4 1s in reverse, not committing. So it's like now they're still not committing. They couldn't commit to you because they probably was committed to somebody else. I don't see any regret here. I mean, I guess like okay, no. Or if it's talking about this Queen of Wands, if it's not a person that I mean, no, there's too many people here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's too many people here. It gets confusing, not really confusing, but confusing. Like okay, listen. So I have this Two of Cups here. Okay, the Two of Cups talks about a partnership with somebody who is much like yourself, an equal partner. If this person had multiple options, it's saying that they chose the one that that wasn't in their favor. I can't. I don't like this reading. I always find myself saying, I don't like this reading. There's too many people here. That's the best way I could describe it. I'm trying to figure out what it is that they actually regret. Because, well, I mean, it could be, not committing to you, giving you stability. That's why you release them. So you can go find love somewhere else with someone else. Not offering you stability. And if this is not talking about three people, it's talking about you could have been pregnant by them, you know, or you wanted to be the mother of their children. But the Empress came up in the other reading. I mean, the other portion of the reading, and Emperor's here is like if they want to come back and claim you, they have to step up and do whatever it is that they said that they are going to do. Who had this reading? Was it Sagittarius? No. Either I think it was Sagittarius or maybe Cancer. I'm not certain. No, it wasn't Cancer. Cancer was something else. But this Queen of Wands, if this is representing your energy, is talking about you're angry with them, you're mad at them, and that you're not feeling them at all. So if they do try to come back, they probably feel so that you're still mad. They would try to come back to step up, to try to be your soulmate this time. But I still see that Hierophant in that reverse. I think you're just plainly moving on from this person, no matter how they feel. You're offering your love somewhere else, and you probably just turn your back on them. It looks like there's more than one person here. That's the best way. I mean, whew, this is exhausting at this point. Yeah, there's a lot of competition, conflict. So maybe that's why they wouldn't settle down with you because they had someone else and somebody's else. They had more than one person. And now after you left them, they see that you were the one that they actually wanted and they should have committed to you and they didn't give you that commitment. Okay? And they wish that they can come back and fix this, but they feel as though that you have moved on. You were offering your love to someone else. And now they're feeling lonely, and it's just you freed yourself for that person. And with this Queen of Pentacles, it doesn't always have to mean that if it's talking just simply about an energy, it's more like that Empress energy, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, which is talking about nurturing and loving and taking care of oneself, and no longer giving your energy out to the wrong people. They're in the upright, they're not in the reverse. But they could have possibly gotten somebody pregnant. This is a general reading, so it's grabbing all kinds of stuff. And yeah, it's talking about a lot of conflict, arguing, fighting, and possibly competition. And if they want to come back to manifest something new, pretend like I said pretend, sorry. Make the attempt to make the change to manifest. They feel like they're a better person now. They can give you everything that you need. Because I got the Magician card and the Emperor. The Emperor is the CEO. The Emperor is, has a lot of money. The Emperor is someone who is in control. That they're taking charge over the situation. But the question is are you going to be receptive? I know that was confusing, but it's a general reading. So sometimes it can be like, okay, get it together. Hit or miss. Yeah, yeah. So it's saying that this person, the Sun card in the reverse could be that they were being selfish. That they look back on the situation, how selfish they were. And with that Six of Cups energy, like I said, that's like soulmate energy. You know this person for a long time, possibly past. You feel like you've known each other in past lifetimes and all that other stuff. And it's saying that they would like to rebuild this and come back to you, but they believe that you're not open to it. I said there's a lot of people here, so that either be that or it's too many people and they eliminated those people and now they want to come back. So the regret is not giving you the relationship status and the stability that you desired. So let's go back here. Step out of your comfort zone. And that's, you got that, what is it? I said, where you were offering your love somewhere else. You're looking for your soulmate somewhere else with someone else. Do what feels right for you above all else. It is impossible to please all parties in the present situation. You have responsibility only for your own life and actions. Others must take responsibility for their own. So that is speaking very clearly. And then it says soulmate. Okay, we did get the soulmate card. Love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. To me, this is telling me that you're stepping out your comfort zone and you're going to go find your soulmate somewhere else with someone else. You're doing what feels right to you, and that you can care less about that person and their regrets or whatever. So that is my reading for you, my dear Leos. I will catch you on the next reading. As I always say, peace, love, and light to each and every one of you. Yeah, these general readings can get kind of like because you're reading for a collective, and sometimes you'll be getting both sides of the energy at one time. But it looks to me like you're looking elsewhere. Comment in the comment section below if you're looking elsewhere for a soulmate and you're no longer entertaining this person at all.